Does this look alright? Oh well. Hi, hello you guys, my name is Elefv, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, as you can tell by the title of it, I'll be doing another Q&A because, hint hint, I hit 100k on Instagram, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to do another Q&A. I've already done 2 Q&As before. I'll have them linked in the description below because there were some questions that I've already answered. They're more like get to know me questions, so I have covered a lot of these questions on my other videos, so do check them out if you want to know more about myself and my life. I've not really checked the questions that I've got this time, so we're gonna go through them together. I'm gonna try to answer as much as I can. That's what I always say, but I don't know how it always ends up being like 10 to 15 questions that I've answered. I think I talk a lot, but then I also edit even more. So a lot of times when I think it's gonna be like a 20-minute video, it ends up being like 5. I don't know how this happens, so I'm gonna go through as many as I can today. But before I go ahead, I do want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's been following me the past years. I never thought I would hit 100k in my blogging career. It was always such a crazy dream from me, and to having done that so fast, I'm blown away. I've been putting a lot of work in my content this year, and I always want to inspire you, show you new pieces, and I'm really happy that you guys are taking it very well. You guys have been supporting me a lot, and yeah, just super grateful for this, and thank you all so much. Thank you. I could not say this enough. Thank you. Instagram photography and just content creation has always been my passion. I started like 7 years ago, just taking photos of like roads and buildings that I would see in London, and somehow it progressed to being a fashion channel. I'm very on board with that. Not complaining at all though. It is because of Instagram and because of you guys that I truly found my one true love, my one true passion, that is the fashion industry. So I'm very happy that you guys have been supporting of all my little ventures and all my little projects, including this one, YouTube, because it is quite new for me, and it's definitely the one platform that I'm still struggling a lot, but I'm getting there. Practice makes perfect, that's what I always say. You gotta start from somewhere, and yeah, if you do like what I've been posting here lately, please make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel because it really does help me grow. But let's just go straight on with the video and let me start answering some questions because my mouth is already becoming very dry and I've not even answered like a single question. Okay, so the first question is how old am I? And I am 23. I'm gonna become 24 on the 14th of September, so it's not that far away. Make sure to write it down in your calendar and send me lots of money and presents. Thank you. How am I? I am fantastic. Thank you for asking. I just returned from Greece yesterday. I was there to visit my family, so it was really nice seeing them after the lockdown, and just spending some time by the beach too is always really nice. Hopefully you can tell that I'm a little bit more tanned. Please tell me that I look tanned, but don't tell me that I've gained weight because I know I have after eating so much of mommy's food. Do you ever come to LA? I've been to LA once. I want to say that was 5 years ago, but I was so young back at the time and I didn't have a lot of money, so I don't think I did a lot of things that I wanted to do. I was also very young and very scared of the world, so I stayed most of the time at the hotel, so I didn't really take the full advantage of the city. So yeah, I would love to come back again and just experience it a little bit better this time. Just generally, there's so many places that I want to visit in USA and America overall. Definitely on the works once everything calms down. How do you stay in good body shape? I really don't. I think this year has really taken a toll on my body. I've not really cared what I've been eating, and I don't exercise. The thing is that I enjoy going to the gym. I don't really like running outside, so not having the gyms open has been very difficult for me. And now that they're open, I'm really scared of catching the virus, so I don't really go there. So I'm just waiting for a better time for me to start caring of my body again. Hopefully that's soon. What is your favorite style season? Definitely winter because of the layering. I get so much enjoyment from building up outfits, and just there's so many things you can do in winter time. All these different colors, the different fits, the different textures really change up a look, and the way you use them can really differentiate a good look to a not so great look, in my opinion. Another thing also is that one item can really go a long way depending on how you use it on an outfit. For instance, a shirt, you can use it like over a t-shirt or over like a turtleneck, or under a turtleneck, under a hoodie. You can use it as an oversight. You can put it on your shoulder or like wrap it around your waist. There's just so many ways you can utilize an item, and then you really make your money out of it. So I really like that, and this is when you can really play around with your creativity and just make up some really fun looks. What's your biggest inspiration to choose an outfit? So I don't really have like specific pages that I look for inspiration. I just really go in front of the mirror and try out different things. But obviously I am a lot on Instagram, so I'm gonna say that this is the majority of where I draw my inspiration from. But then I also use a lot of the like brands websites, which is a tip for you guys. If you don't know how you style an item you just bought, just see how the brand styles it. They pay a lot of money to stylists to make sure that they showcase that item the best way they can so you can buy it. So that is probably a good way to style it. What kind of white wine do I prefer? Pinot, Chardonnay. So I really like Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Grigio. I don't really like Chardonnay. I feel like I like anything that is dry. I don't really like sweet wines. But then after a glass or two, I'll literally drink anything. I don't really care what it is. As long as it's alcohol, just, yeah, give it to me. It's not a question, it's just a compliment because you're so fucking handsome, man. I love your style. Thank you very much. Thank you for following me and for supporting me. Lots of love. How much do you earn with YouTube? I don't really earn that much money from YouTube. I think with everything, you just gotta put a lot of effort into something before it becomes sustainable and before you're just getting return out of it. Even with Instagram, I was not making money with like the first 2 to 3 years. It is what it is. I just love doing what I do, and I thought that YouTube is another platform for me to have online, and also it's a great way to communicate with you guys, for you to know me better, and for me to just have another way to conversate with you. Going back to the question, I do make some money. It's not like my biggest stream. It's not even like probably my top 3, but it all adds up and it's just all good to have, I guess. Where are you from? I am from Greece. I am 100% Greek and I'm from Thessaloniki. What is your favorite brand at the moment? Ooh, this is a good one. Now, I have a lot of favorite brands, but in terms of luxury brands, I would say currently GmbH, Jacquemus, because we are in the middle of the summer. Well, kind of, it's raining today in London. But yeah, Jacquemus is the epitome of summer in my opinion. I also love GmbH because of their colors and the designs. I would say these are like my top 5 maybe currently. Did I say 5? I don't remember. For more affordable brands, I also love Sandro and Ami. And then if we were to go like high street, I'll probably say like French Connection and ASOS Design. Skincare routine. I get this question so often, and like I don't think I'm the best person to talk about skincare routine. My skin has never been great, but I would just say moisturize, wash your face every day, use some serums. It doesn't have to be expensive serums. Ordinary and like Paula's Choice do some great options, and CeraVe is like one of the best cleansers and moisturizers too. So these are all very, very affordable, but I'm gonna link my skincare routine on the description below. I did one like a couple of months ago if you want to see like what I use on a daily. What is the most exciting experience I had since I became an Instagram influencer? It's been so long since I had like a proper event, but I think one of my favorite events where once we had dinner at a private chamber in Tower of London, and then another dinner. It's not because of the food, it's because of the experiences. I promise. Was a dinner at the Q Palace, and like the chef was Princess Diana's chef, so like he was telling us stories about her and just like that day when she got the call that he shouldn't cook for her. It was just so special to be there listening to him telling us all these stories, and yeah, I'll just never forget that. Greece or Great Britain? Now, aren't you a cheeky little fella? I don't really know. I feel like I shouldn't be answering these. I think both of the countries have their goods and the bads. I loved living in Greece. I love the food. My family's there. My family's there. I love the food. I love the sun that they have, but then I think I can relate more to like the fast pace of Great Britain, and I just feel so much more alive being here, and I feel a lot more motivated to do whatever I want to do. Pretty much. I'm a lot more free and accepted here to do whatever it is that I enjoy doing, and there's just so many opportunities. So yeah, I don't know. I think a healthy mixture of both is just ideal for me right now. Do you ever think about going back to Thessaloniki? Like to live there for the rest of my life? No, not really. How many languages do you speak? I speak 3 languages: English, Greek and German. What makes you happy? Doing what I love makes me happy. Following my dreams every day makes me happy. Seeing the people that I care about happy makes me happy. Food makes me happy. Clothes makes me happy. Health makes me very, very happy. Good skin makes me happy, now that we talked about the skincare routine. This is not a question, but I love your fit and style so much. You are my inspo. Thank you very much for saying this. Yeah, I'm literally blown away. Thank you guys so much for everything that you've been saying to me, that you've been DMing me. Just I really appreciate all of you, and I love you all so much. Did you get COVID? Not as far as I know of. I could have gotten it and I could have been asymptomatic, but I didn't really get any symptoms throughout the whole time that this has been around. Also though, I have been very careful. I don't really go out unless I have to, and when I do, I wear a mask, sanitize my hands, wash your hands frequently, keep distance from people, all the good stuff that we all should be doing to keep ourselves and others healthy. I do that. Have you ever been to Italy? Do you plan on going there? I have been to Italy a couple of times. I've been to Rome many times. I've been to Milan like a couple of years ago, and I've been to like south of Italy as well, but I do want to visit again. I want to go to the coast this time, and I want to do like the Amalfi Coast and Positano and Naples and all of these beautiful places, hopefully soon. How much do you spend on clothes per month? I don't think I spend that much money on clothes. I mean, I should probably start writing them down, but I don't think it's that much. I get a lot of things sent to me as part of campaigns, or I like gifted from brands, and then a lot of the things are also return items that I just don't think that I'll make use of. I really like getting pieces that I can wear in many different ways, and I can wear them throughout, like from summer to all the way up to winter. I just like being able to get the most of an item. That's why a lot of the clothes that I wear are very simple. You can do so many things with a black t-shirt, but if this one had a logo on, I could only just wear it with like a pair of jeans or shorts. Unfortunately, the way things are the flashy things do better online now, but underneath I just like my simple pieces. So yeah. What else? Are you born in 1997? No, I was born in 1996. Why? So shocked. When did you first realize that you were beautiful? Well, first of all, thank you so much for your nice words, but I don't think of myself as a beautiful like person on the outside. I think whenever I saw myself in the mirror, I just focused on the insecurities and my flaws, but it is something that I'm trying to work on. But yeah, I really appreciate you saying that. What is your favorite hairstyle? I think probably this hairstyle that I currently have is my favorite. I definitely had a lot of weird hairstyles that, looking back at them now, I'm like, oh my god, what was that? At the time, I thought that it looked so good, but it definitely didn't. I don't think I'll ever look back at this and say, oh my god, what a disaster. It's just pretty simple, and it goes with my face type. I have like very high hairline, and I try to cover it as much as I can. So yeah, this is my favorite one so far. How long has Daniel been your personal photographer? So glad to have such a nice friend. I did think I mentioned in my like first video that I have my friends take my photos. I did not meet Daniel. Daniel has not been my photographer like ever. He has taken some photos on my profile, like we were together in Greece, but mostly my friend Francesca takes my photos, and she has been doing that for the past like 3 years. Shout out to you, Francesca. Thank you for being a babe. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Now this is a very hard one to answer, because you just never know what will happen in 10 years. But whatever it is, I hope that I am happy that I am doing something that I love, preferably something in fashion, because having been like 23, almost 24 now, I think that this is something that I will continue to do. If it's not like blogging, a role in the fashion industry, but ideally I would want to be working for myself, because I don't know, that's the only thing that I've learned to do, and I just enjoy having a passion and a project of mine. A lot of times working for somebody else, you just lose that, because ultimately you're working for somebody else's dream, you're working to make somebody else richer. So yeah, whatever that is, I just hope I'm happy that I'm surrounded by people that I love and love me, and that I am in good health. Favorite restaurant in London? You can only pick one. Now this may just be the hardest question that I have to answer in this video. I'm gonna have to say Arang, which is in Soho, just right by Oxford Street, and they do like the best Korean cuisine. They have huge portions and just so many different things to choose from. Never disappoints. But if I had to pick a second, not that you ask me, it'll probably be Sakfuyu, which is also in Soho, and it's Japanese, and it's also great. Favorite clothing from a movie? Anything that is featured in The Talented Mr. Ripley, I just want. Is UK the last stop, or are you planning to live in other countries? Well, first of all, never say never, but so far I'm really happy being in the UK, and I feel like I've just only recently started creating a group around me that I feel happy and comfortable, and I feel like a part of my family. So yeah, I really wouldn't want to miss that again. I want to know more about fashion, but I don't know where to start. Got any tips? I do have some tips for you. Go through my Instagram, go through my YouTube videos. There's plenty of information for you. But if you want to, I could probably make an outfit building 101 for you guys. Probably now with winter, that'll be a great idea. Favorite piece of clothing you own? Ooh. I'm probably gonna have to say my J. Lindeberg like oversized trench coat. I just love that thing so much. I didn't really get time to wear it recently because of the lockdown, but it really just spices up any look that I wear it with, and I just love items that do that. What do you have for breakfast daily? So I like both sweet and savory, so sometimes I'm gonna have like eggs with like spinach and sriracha, and sometimes I'm gonna have like a porridge with like some frozen fruits and like honey and cocoa on top. Where do I find high-waisted pants? ASOS does some great high-waisted and oversized like trousers options recently. I pretty much like have the whole collection of them, and they're really inexpensive, so make sure to go like my Shop My Looks highlights. I have like a lot of pieces for you there. And the last one, would you do a giveaway? And actually I would love to do a giveaway. This is something that I've been thinking to do since I hit 100k, but I just really need to figure out what I should be giving away, to who I should be giving it away. Like, will it be international or will it just be UK, like Europe only? And then I'm sure there's some terms and conditions that I need to go through. So there is a little bit of a process, but I would love to like thank you guys for all the support and all the love that you've giving me throughout the years. So yeah, definitely a giveaway is and will be in the works. Let me know if you have any ideas on what it should be, because I feel like it should be something that is representative of me and my brand. So yeah, any help would be gladly appreciated. And that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel. It really does help me grow. For more daily fashion, make sure to follow me on my Instagram, which I'll have in the description below. I post it twice a day, and there's a lot of outfit and inspiration for you guys. If there's anything else that you'd like to see, feel free to drop me down a message below or message me on my Instagram. I love listening to you guys' feedback. But until I see you again, I hope you're keeping safe, and bye bye.